here at Geek Creek State Park. Right in the middle of fall. Look at all the leaves on the ground. Yeah. Winter's here. Where's the deer at? And the moose?
There's no moose here.
I guess that's further north. I saw some bunnies. Saw some people fishing. I'm sure there's people camping out here also. The most popular time to visit Tennessee is in the fall. Oh look, we have some green up front. These leaves haven't changed. Do those stay in the green longer?
Yeah, they stay green. They don't change.
They don't change at all? They stay green all throughout?
Pine trees.
Oh, well, fun fact of the day. I'm not from here, so did not know that.
Some of them turn like brown, like they dry up a little bit. They stay
Yeah.
green.
Is there gold in this river?
Low right now. Some horses. See what they do.
Wild horses?
No, people traveling on this road with their
Oh.
horses. You see them.
And the Amish also? Damn. Skipped the whole. We're in the Jeep. What year is this car?
2020.
2020? 2020 Jeep.
JT.
What is it? A Wrangler?
JT.
A GT?
JT.
JT. I gotta get up to date on the name of new models. It's nice. Oh, we should have put the top down.
You can.
I mean, why not? Or is there a lot of bugs? Well, it's fall, so it's cool.
You want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Push it back. Got it?
Yeah. How many rubber duckies do you have?
1, 2, 3. 12, I think.
A dozen. Wow, it's worthy. $74 degrees. But it feels like 77, so.
No, it's 77 and the air is 74.
Oh, okay. Duh. When I'm out the country for so long, I come back and everything's like new, all the technology. Just a day out strolling through the Tennessee backwoods. So how old were you when you first got insurance, a term life?
I think in my 20s.
Where did you get it through? And what made you get it?
It was through Primerica, the company, and what made me get it, my family, you know. See the horse?
Yeah, someone with a horse. You were saying your family?
Family, you guys were little.
Mm-hmm.
I was a widow at a young age, so death can happen at any time. You know, and if you're not prepared, sometimes you don't think about that because you think only old people die.
Yeah. So
it's just not the case, you know. It can happen to anybody at any time. We're here for a short time.
right.
And it's, you know, when you think about life and death, it's just like, you know, you want to leave this place, not being a burden to your family, even after death. You know, you want to make sure that they're at least comfortable. Not rich, right? Because, you know, but comfortable to figure out things and get back on track.
Yeah. So was it an easy decision for you to make at that point, or was that something that you really had to meditate on? Was this a no-brainer for you?
It was, you know, it wasn't something I was thinking about before, right? Because, you know, when you're alive and you have a family and you keep, but when that touches you and death touches you, I was 23 when your dad died. I was 26. So, you know, it just makes you think about those things that you never really thought before. Especially at that age, you're not thinking about, oh, I need to get life insurance, or, you know.
Right. Especially at that age, yeah.
Exactly. So it's just like, but the life at that time, my soul was like if I was a 90-year-old person,
Mm-hmm.
not a 23-year-old.
Because you have what you have
because
gone
of the
through
experience
already.
of that. And
Yeah.
you guys being little, and I'm like, okay, if something happens to me,
Mm-hmm.
what happens to my soul?
And can you share that story with everyone? How our dad, you know, had life insurance that you didn't even know he had that life insurance, and how that changed your situation, and in one way or another, you know, no amount of money can replace anyone or the hurt and pain behind death, but at the same time, you know, it can help, you know, make it improve the livelihood of those around you. Can you share with everyone how you know, the story behind our dads having life insurance and you not knowing about it, and how you found out about it?
Yeah, it was very interesting because, again, you know, I was 23, your dad was 26. One day he goes out, you know, and he liked to try new things, and he had a motorcycle accident and all that stuff, and, you know, he didn't pass right away. It was, you know, 60 days after that accident, and, you know, trying to get things together and all that stuff. You know, not really knowing what was going to happen, and not knowing what was in it for me, for you guys, you know, trying to figure it out. And then one day, like maybe like a month or so after your dad passed, a friend of ours, more your dad, he reached out to me and says, "Hey, Annette, you haven't, you know, requested the insurance policy." And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he told me, well, Oscar, you know, he took out an insurance policy like 4 months ago, and you haven't claimed it. And I said, well, I don't know anything about that. Well, I guess your dad was thinking about that too at some point in his life, and he took this insurance and he never discussed it with me. He never told me about it. And after his death is when I learned about it, and I was able to request it, and that gave me the opportunity of having some financial freedom and securing a home for us after the death of your dad. So, yeah, it's very important.
Yeah,
Very important.
something you never think about happening. Um, Death is a hard subject to have. It's a hard conversation to have. But it's something that needs to be discussed, especially if you have a family, if you just had children, if your family depends on you, or if you don't want to. Just a responsible thing to do is not leave the burdensome to your loved ones. If you're in an old age, maybe looking for some burial insurance just to cover the bare minimum. But at the end of the day, my dad was responsible enough at the young age of 27 to know that he had 2 children and a wife at home, a 1-year-old and a 2-month-old and a wife, to take out an insurance policy 4 months prior to his tragic accident death. And that just goes to show the importance of having insurance. And it's funny because now I'm in the insurance business myself, and this is something that's personally has impacted my life in a positive manner. So I can speak with conviction and know that this can help give you that peace of mind to your family if something were to ever happen to you, whether it's accidental or sickness, but give you that peace of mind to protect your loved ones. So give me a call. Is why I'm in this field, is to help people, help families, give them that peace of mind that if something were to happen, their families are going to be okay. And that's what allowed myself personally, be able to afford a lifestyle that many would call privilege. I've never gone a night without eating, because my dad was responsible enough and took out that insurance and put my mom in a position to set herself up for success. She worked very hard herself, but like I said, no amount of money can take away the pain of someone's death, but it can definitely help with the situation. We live in a financial world and a financial economy. With the inflation going up, insurance is the best way to get discounted dollars today. So hit me up if you're if you just bought a house, if you just had a baby, so we can talk about your options. I would love to help you. I'll always have your best interests in mind, because then at the end of the day, that's what we're about. We're family man. So I hope you guys enjoy this trip. We're still here deep in the woods. How long does this go for?
I think we're almost at the end, and then we're gonna go for windy roads in Tennessee.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your story, our story. Everyone has their story, and this is my story. I hope to help families and agents alike. If you need help training, currently recruiting agents. If you're looking for direct contracts, we have direct contracts with some great carriers and great relationships. We do daily training. So hit me up, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. God bless you, and see you guys at the top. Peace.